All right, what's going on, everyone? Chris Chef Sports Cards here. We are doing 2024 Top Series 1 third hobby case break. Number 30. Just brought in a case of Series 1. Because Series 2 comes out next week, I thought, little run up to Series 2. We'll do a little Series 1. Why not? What the hell? Welcome. Especially if you're new to the channel, welcome. A bit about us. We've been around for over 6 years now. We break mostly baseball. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading. We ship as quickly as our little hands will move. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Chris, hey, welcome, Chris. Thanks for joining us, buddy. eBay continues to run their sweepstakes. No purchase necessary there. Go to any of our eBay listings, look in the description. There's a link there. Click on that and do what it says, and maybe some free cards will show up at your door. And of course, chefsportscards.com, our little speck of the World Wide Web. As you all know, anybody who goes there, I'm forever grateful. If I had more children, I'd name them after you, but I don't think that's in the stars for me. So you just have to take my appreciative thanks for everyone who visits and joins through the website. We got a couple breaks up over there. We got some breaks that are super cheap. I actually dropped the price on that Stadium Club Blaster break. I think it's like $11.99 a spot. There's like 10 spots left. We got Top Scrum Platinum random break over there. I think there's 9 spots left. And I've had a case of Prism Baseball here, Blasters, full case 20 that I've had here for a while. So I put that up at, I think, $14 a spot. So that's a $20 break. So this weekend we'll get Series 2 put up. I'm just waiting on some final numbers from them. And we'll get Series 2 up, and you guys can start getting your teams for that. So go visit the website is ultimately what I'm saying, and, help a brother out. Alrighty, let's go over the teams. D-backs and Braves, Ron E. Orioles, Eric G. Red Sox, Lucas M. Cubs, David B. White Sox, Robert U. Reds, Justin H. Guardians, Edward S. Rockies, Robert U. Tigers, Steve S. Royals, David B. Astros, Kevin Y. Angels and Dodgers, Chris F. Brewers, David B. Twins, Kim A. Mets, David B. Yankees, Matthew K. A's, Marcus F. Phillies, Pirates, Cardinals. Wait, let me make sure I got them all. Phillies, Pirates, Cardinals, Padres, Ashley A. Giants, Nate W. Mariners, Cole K. Rays, Eugene D. Rangers, Mark P. Blue Jays, Robert U. And finally, Nationals, Nate W. Ron, I'm not sure if you're watching the video right now, but you'll see it on replay. When I sent your package out, there was one set of cards missing, the Atlanta Braves from 144. Just so you know, it's coming separately. So there was a little mix-up on our part. But we have them, and they're on their way to you. So you'll get a second package with those in there if you're out there listening or when you watch the video. So if you happen to be going through your cards and you think you're missing one, it's on its way. All righty. Let's open some cards. Good luck, everybody. Some Series 1. We haven't done any Series 1 in a little while because I was so blinded with them there for a while. But hey, with Series 2 coming out, why not, right? This will be fun. All right, let's open some cards. Good luck, everybody. Da-da-da. Let's focus. All right, Matos. He's doing well. At least Matos, rookie. Resilient Reds, a rookie. So, did you guys see about this pitcher? I saw it through Tops where, now I'm not going to remember the guy's name, and of course I just read it yesterday. So there's this pitcher who's actually on the Twins, I think now, but he was on Seattle. I want to say his last name's like Copta or something like that. And he's never had a baseball card made of him. Like no Topps, Panini, none of them have ever made a card of the guy. Griffey, Blueprint. But he was on the team card in here, the Mariners team card from, I guess, the picture they took last year. And the guy wants to collect the rainbow of it. So he's saying anybody has any parallels of the Seattle team card, he'll trade like autographs and stuff for it. So yeah, just I think you can probably read about it on Topps Ripped if you ever go on there, but it's actually kind of a cool story. The guy is a collector. He loves collecting baseball cards. He's a pro baseball player. He's never had a baseball card made of him. God, what was his name? I want to say that was it, but I might be wrong. Yoshida for the Red Sox. The throwback. I don't know why Topps doesn't just go out and make a card of the poor guy. C.J. Abrams, Nick Gonzalez. Oh, come on. Stain the hands. Ugh. Mookie Betts, greatest hits. We got here. Ooh, look at this thing. That is a 1/1 Nolan Arenado Major League material for Ashley A. Holy mama, look at that thing. 1/1. Jeez Louise, you talk about long odds. It's funny, when I started opening the pack, I felt like, man, something thick is in here. 1/1 Major League material. I have hit, honestly, a large number of 1/1s out of flagship products, more than most people should. I don't know why. That is freaking awesome. Oh, man, that's got to get a little rise. You got to get a little cheer on that one for Ashley. That thing. Sweet little Cardinals patch in there. And it's Arenado. So that makes it even better. All right, let me get a top loader for that. Let's see if this will fit. Wow. I was not expecting that. I don't think I've ever pulled a 1/1 Major League material. I've had ones with autographs, but not just the material one. Very cool. Nice. Congrats. Westberg rookie. Yeah, nobody's impressed. Everyone's like, yeah, whatever. Move on. It's not for me. Matt Olson throwback. And for Baltimore, Austin Hayes, rainbow foil. Jason Dominguez, rookie. Tony Gwynn, Grand Gamers. Nobody's impressed, Chris. Tough crowd, man. New York Power. Bobby Miller. Luis Oroz throwback. Mauricio. Jose Ramirez, all tops team. De La Cruz rookie. Wait a second. Is it? It's weird. Why is it stand? I guess I'm just noticing that. Sorry. Card looked different to me for some reason. I was wrong. The Riz throwback. Nobody beats the Riz. Naylor, Future Stars, Celebration of the Kid, Griffey. Warner, Mookie Betts, Greatest Hits, which we had one of those already. This is a weird box. Get a parallel in here or something. Evan Carter, rookie. All right, here we go. Dodgers team card to $4.99. $241 of $4.99 for Chris. And behind that, Phillies team card, rainbow foil. Jacob Amaya and Cano. Manny Machado throwback. All right. Box number 2. Box 2, good luck, everybody. Devers home run challenge for Boston. Oh, we didn't have a home run challenge card in that first box, did we? I'm telling you, it was a weird box. Get the 101 and then De La Cruz rookie. Cad Marlowe. So we'll be doing the rest of this case over the next few days. We got Topps Chrome Platinum up next. Ichiro Grand Gamers. As I was saying earlier, if anyone wasn't here, we have Topps Chrome Platinum on the website, down to 8 or 9 spots left. Whenever we fill that, we fill it now, break it tonight. Fill it tomorrow, we'll break it tomorrow. Yeah, throwback and Emmanuel Class Gold for the Guardians. 11/20 of 2024. For Edward. Reno and Bryant. Mauricio rookie. Kim, greatest hits. Westberg rookie. And nobody beats the Riz for the Yanks. The throwback relic for Matthew. There you go, buddy. Evan Carter rookie. Trey Turner throwback. Josh Lowe for Tampa on the rainbow foil. Aaron Judge blueprint. Henry Davis rookie. Buster Posey throwback. Morale. Acuna greatest hits purple or blue. Sorry, where purple even came from. For Ron, just making up parallels now. Speaking of which, you want to laugh? Look at Grand Gamers Mike Trout. Look at the checklist for. Why is that? weird. Why was that backwards? I don't see anything special about it. Look at the Series 2 checklist and the amount of parallels. Now, granted, when you look at the list, there are a bunch that are like blaster only or hobby only. It's so ridiculous at this point. Especially now that they keep doing that blaster thing where they like, I think they're doing like summer stuff in the blasters, like umbrellas and beach towels and parallels or whatever. There must be 50, 60 different parallels for a card at this point in flagship. It's like insane. Ozzie Smith for the Cardinals. I don't know how anyone would put a rainbow together anymore. Like, I think we're gonna have to define what a rainbow actually is in the hobby. Like, the superfractor, red, orange, gold, green, blue, purple, and refractor. Like that's the rainbow, not all this other nonsense down there. Soriano, Amaya. Because that's the funny thing about that story I was telling you in the beginning about the guy who's the pitcher who wants to put the rainbow together. It's like, I don't even know if you understand what an undertaking that is. Ohtani greatest hits for flagship these days. I mean, it's especially with all the parallels that are in the blasters and insanity. Speaking of which, we're supposed to get some Series 2 blasters and that we'll have on the website. And then, of course, I got a notice saying they're cutting my allocation on it, so I don't know how many we're getting. Freddie Freeman, rainbow foil. But hopefully we'll have at least one or two breaks. Sedane and Bailey. I, of course, ordered like 3 cases, and they knocked me down to like 20 boxes or something like that. You're real stingy with the allocation these lately. Indy Rodriguez, a throwback rookie. Start in India. All right, come on. I want another 101 now. Jeez. Spoiled. Come on. All right, box number 3. Focus there, Javier. Buster Posey, a grand gamer. Alvarez, Bryson Stott. We got here. What is this? Brian Hayes. All right, I'm confused. Is this the gold short print now? I can't even remember. I mean, I'm assuming because of the gold. 29. I mean, it's obviously a short print. Is that the super short print now for them? They don't have the SSP on it anymore. Honestly, out of all the cases we did, I don't know if we pulled any originally. But for the Pirates, there you go. For Ashley. Ashley's doing okay. Key Brian Hayes, super short print. Huh. Very cool. All right. And Logan Webb gold on the back for the Giants. 1624 of 2024. Check something real quick. Give me 1 sec, guys. Yeah, the base card should have an SSP. Hold on. No. See, that's weird. The front is gold. Why doesn't it say SSP on it? Am I missing that somewhere? I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out this Brian Hayes because I know we must have pulled some. I did not remember it looking like that. Although, you know, just trying to see if I can find the code. All right. Well, go with it as is. It's so weird. Gold symbol on the front, gold on the back, but no SSP anywhere. I would have thought it was still set it on there. No, I do not remember that from before. I don't know why. Very strange. Okay, sorry. Sorry for the delay. Just trying to get some info. Could I really forget something that quick? I guess I can. Yoshida. That's embarrassing. How my brain works these days. I just push things out, I guess. After a few months, I don't need that anymore. De La Cruz rookie. Sal Frelick rookie greatest hits. And for the Yankees again, Luis Severino, Major League material. Corbin Carroll, Rookie Cup. If anybody does know the code on those super short prints, let me know. I just want to make sure it matches up because otherwise I'm at a bit of a loss. la la la. Emmett Sheehan rookie on the rainbow foil for the Dodgers for Chris. Bethancourt and White. Kershaw blueprint. DeLuca, Curtis Mead, throwback rookie. Yeah, I don't know. Chris, I was trying to figure that card out. I swear I just don't remember him looking like that. I'm just losing my mind, I guess. I don't know. So how about PSA jumping their prices up again? So now if you want to grade a card between what 500 and 1500, it's $80. Like, where does it end? It is so crazy. Marcus Simeon. Like, I like graded cards. I don't really grade a lot. You guys who are regulars know that. Like, I'll send in one or two like stacks a year for personal stuff, and most of the stuff that I grade is just because I want it protected. Like, it's not, you know, it's not for sale or anything. Which I know sounds stupid, but I just I don't like stuff I sell. I don't usually even grade. I don't bother with it, but like they're getting to a point now where like they're going to price themselves out of the market at some point. Like if you have a $500 card and now it costs $80 to grade it with PSA, what's the point of going to PSA? Why not just go to SGC and pay $15? I mean, because you're just, you're just losing the money you would have made by getting it done by PSA and waiting longer. And I just don't get what they're doing. Kershaw throwback. I mean, I realize that between collectors who owns PSA and Fanatics, they're trying to take over the world as far as cards go and stuff. But like, and granted, collectors owns PSA and SGC. They just bought SGC recently, so Griffey celebration of the kid. Maybe that's their plan. High price, lower price. We'll get them on both ends. I mean, the money's all going back to the same company anyway. But I saw this thing today where a guy like submitted his cards, and then they were like, "Well, we need to upcharge you to $80 a card." Gunner greatest hits, and I guess they changed it a month or two ago, but it just went into effect. Like I said, I don't grade enough to really pay attention to it. Like, I don't really pay very close attention to PSA. I also don't use PSA. I use SGC anyway. But it just seems like so much to grade a card at that value. Wilmer Flores for the Giants. Like most people grade PSA because everybody's got it in their mind. Well, they do. I mean, they get the most value because somehow everybody got stuck in their head that PSA was the best grader, which I don't agree with at all, but that's fine. But now they're cutting that profit by charging so much. Like, you might as well go SGC, get it back faster, pay less, and, take $50 less for the card. You still come out on top if you use PSA. I don't know. Just my opinion. I like the guys who do their own grading at home. And somebody had said, like, I don't know if it was on the internet or Instagram or, like, grading is you're getting the opinion of someone on your card. Like, you're paying for one other guy's opinion. Which I get that's what grading is, but in a way it's kind of true. Like, I don't know. I just like the way they look. Like, I mean, I care about the grade, obviously, but it's not even so much about the grade. I just like the way they look in the slab, protected and De La Cruz rookie. Westberg. Jason Dominguez rookie. Sonny Gray. Throwback. I don't know. I mean, I know there's some people who are like, grade with PSA like it's church. Jordan. Garrett Cole. All Tops team. Henry Davis rookie. You see that Jordan card the other night? Sold for $2.9 million. I'd love to meet the person who's got $2.9 million laying around. Oh, team color match card. The Orioles. Who is it? Eric. I love these cards. You better have them in series too. I think they do. I think I saw them on the checklist. Team color match cards are some of the best parallels they've ever come up with. They've come up with in years. For the Orioles. There you go. We're getting a little bit of everything out of these 4 boxes. David Bednar to 2024. $19.98 of 2024. I guess my point being with the PSA thing is most people who are selling grade with PSA to get the most value out of a card, right? So if you have a $500 card that now costs you $80, I mean, even if the card does go up in value because you get a grade, that is, of course, if you get a 10. If you don't get a 10, then you're screwed anyway. Then it was all basically for naught. It's cutting into your profit margin at that point. Like, is it even worth grading or just selling raw at that point? I think the whole thing, I got to be honest, I think the fact that they do like the percentages on the really expensive cars is absolutely ridiculous. I always have thought it was like, oh, you have $100,000 card. Well, we want 8% of the card to grade it. Like, you're grading a card, whether it's worth $1 or 100,000, it's the same thing. Shohei greatest hits. Like, that's what's so crazy to me about it. Like, you're not, just because the card's worth 50 grand doesn't mean you're doing anything different to it. You're going to do exactly the same thing you do for the $1 card. I mean, it's like it's almost like an extortion in a way. Oh, you want your card to be worth a lot? Well, you pay us and we'll make sure it's worth plenty. Somebody, they were showing this story tonight, Uribe, rookie for the Brewers, on Sports Card Radio, where I guess the guy who owns PSA or is the boss of PSA, Turner is his name. Before the National last year, he had sent out, I guess a Twitter or Instagram or somewhere saying that if you have like super high end cards and you want them regraded by PSA, like let's say you have like a couple $1,000 card from whatever, and it's graded by SGC. you bring it in and we'll regrade it for you, and we'll basically guarantee your 10. And the guy was telling the story that when he met with the guy, he had this beautiful Otani, and he put some kind of sticker on it, and he's like, yeah, don't worry, it'll be a 10. And it's like, well, the guy hasn't even looked at it yet. What are you talking about? Andrew Abbott, throwback. Like, it's so subjective. Yeah, like I said, I do sometimes, but it's not for profit, and most people do for profit, and that's fine. To me, it's just greed by the grading company, by PSA, to go, oh well, that card's worth more. We should get paid more for grading it. Really? Why? Because you're doing the same exact thing. I mean, you're just and it's funny because Griffey celebration of the kid. So I know a guy who's got a beautiful, and I do mean beautiful, Nolan Ryan rookie. I mean, the thing is easily a 9. It could possibly be a 10. It's in a case, and I haven't taken it out of the case yet. And he's asked me, but I told him, like, look, if you want to really make a lot of money on this, we have to get this graded. And here's the unfortunate: it's going to cost, $2,000 or whatever it is. I forget what the number was, but it was it was a lot. And I was like, it's going to cost a lot to get it graded. Now, granted, if it comes back as a 10, it's going to be an $80,000 card. And he never paid anything for it. He got it from someone years ago. He's been, it's just been sitting there. So, I mean, yes, you look at it as an investment, but, in a way, it's not, it's not really fair. You're not doing anything different than you are with the $5 card, So I don't know. Like, I feel like whoever started grading cards at PSA or any of them one day was like, we should really require a percent. We want our cut. Mark McGwire throwback. Like that's all it comes down to. It's just like we want our cut of your good fortune. And look, I suppose even if they did like, okay, $100 to grade a very expensive card, all right, but a percentage, like, based on who, too? That's the other thing. Like, let's say you send a card in to PSA, and in your mind, let's say you look it up on 130 point, Ozzy Albies Home Run Challenge, and it's sold for $400. So you send it in as a $400 card, and then they turn around and go, no, this is a $500 card. You're going to have to pay $80 to have it graded. Like, well, who says? I mean, I don't know. Card's worth what someone will pay for it. Douglas Garcia, greatest hits. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy over the whole thing. I just, the guys who grade their own cards, they're the best. I love that. Those guys got it right. They have they have the slabs. They make up their own labels. The day a card comes out, they've got like 20 PSA. They got like 20 10s up there. What do we got going here? Oh my God. Look at this thing. The White Sox. Robert Yu. Red Carlton Fisk auto. Number 12 of 25 with a little touch of white on that corner down there. I don't know if you can see it. It's small, but it's definitely a little tiny softness on that corner right there. The other ones look okay, but wow. Not a bad hit for a $6 team. Robert Yu, Carlton Fisk, red auto. Very cool. That's a good one to have in the collection, my friend. 12 of 25. I told you, man, this break has been a little bit of everything. Congrats, my man. Nice one. Lindor. The best is now when you go on like eBay, if you look around, if you're just looking for cards, you look around, you got all these people who are like grading crazy and they grade everything and now they're selling cards for like less than the grading cost. It's just like, seriously, dude? Like, I'd love to know what the population number is on like, one of the Wanda rookies or something like that. It's probably 100,000 or something. And I mean, granted, this is before his indiscretions, but these things probably aren't worth $2 as it is. Griffin Canning for the Angels. Zach Wheeler and Gabriel Moreno. Should open these boxes on Saturday. We'd had all people going nuts. Nobody cares tonight. Cal Ripken, Grand Gamers. Okay. All right, Silver Packy time. Let's see what the old Silver Packy's got for us. Wade Boggs, Chipper Jones, Jeff Bagwell, and Tyler Soderstrom, a rookie. Robin Yount, Curtis Mead, rookie, Griffey, and Trey Turner. Everson Pereira, Vladdy Daddy, J-Rod, and Evan Carter, rookie. Last pack. Seager, Schneider, rookie, Zach Geloff, rookie, and George Brett. So nothing special in the silver packs. Interesting. I'm very interested to see where the rest of this case goes. All righty, folks. I want to thank you for joining us this evening, even though it's been a very quiet evening. I feel a little self-conscious, but that's okay. As always, I could not do this without you, and I do truly appreciate it. If you're not in any of our other breaks tonight, please stay safe, stay healthy out there. We will be back tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, all weekend. And of course, as I say repeatedly, the website. Head on over there and we can fill some of that stuff up and break that too. All right. Bear with me for just a second here. Wow, this is this is quite a break. This guy here. There. So other than that's what was weird. There's so few numbered parallels. Huh. All right. All right, hit recap. 2024 Top Series 1/3 hobby case break, number 30. This was an interesting break, that's for sure. We had two home run challenge cards, one of Devers and Ozzie Albies. We did do the silver packs. We didn't have anything any numbered or anything, but we'll pull all the rookies out of there and make sure they get sleeve and top loaded. Rainbow foil parallels. We had Austin Hayes, Phillies, Josh Lowe, Freddie Freeman, Wilmer Flores, Emmett Sheehan, Abner Uribe, rookie, and Griffin Canning. The 2024 Emmanuel Class for the Guardians, Logan Webb for the Giants, David Bednar for the Pirates. We had a greatest hits blue, not numbered, Ronald Acuna, and a Dodgers team card to $4.99. We had a super short print, Ke'Bryan Hayes for the Pirates, a team color match, Kyle Brandish for the Orioles. Relics, we had Anthony Rizzo for the Yanks, and also Luis Severino for the Yanks. A very nice Carlton Fisk for the White Sox, numbered to 25. And, of course, this little monster right here, Nolan Arenado, Major League Material, 1/1 for the Cardinals. Very cool card. Nice hit. Congrats to the Cardinals. All right, folks, again, thanks so much for joining me. I do appreciate it. We'll be back in 5 with Topps Chrome Platinum. Have a wonderful night. Take care and bye.